Hey everyone, so I'm here to do just a little book review on one day because I just finished it today and I was so excited to finish it because I was reading it like nonstop. I mean, in my first class at college, psychology class, we don't do much, so I was just like sitting there acting like I was reading notes, but like obviously not paying attention, and I was just reading one day, and so I finished it today and I was so happy. I mean, I was like almost 100% happy with how it ended and everything. And so, also, just so you know, there may be spoilers in this. I'm not gonna like say the end of the book, what happened, you know. I'm not gonna do that to you because if you are someone who hasn't read this book or watched the movie or whatever, just be warned. There may be small spoilers, like, but nothing big. So, yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to say that I'm giving this book a 4.5. And the only reason I'm giving it a 4.5 and not a 5, because, I was totally thinking 5, but then I decided 4.5 because the ending kind of, like, messed with my brain. I was like, why did it have to end this way? Yeah, I'm not going to say what happened, but I'm going to leave that to you to read it, or if you already read it, you know what I mean. So that's basically that. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, so sorry if it ends up being like 9 minutes long. I really don't want to make it that long. But anyways, I'm going to go over what it's about. So it's basically about Dexter and Emma. It's basically focused around their lives for, I think it's 1988 to 2005. Don't quote me on that because that may be wrong, but that's basically what I remember. I mean, it was it was from the 80s to the 2000 somethings. So the book writes, every chapter is the same day but a different year. So I think the first one starts off in 1988, and then the next year is 1989, and they go every year until like 2005 or something. And so it's every day is the same day. And so it's kind of cool because you see how like things are kind of fast-paced in a way that they're not fast-paced, but they are, because a year passes by and then things are happening and you haven't like been caught up with it, but then they catch you up, and then it's really interesting. The writing is amazing, and there's no like getting past that. It's just amazing. It's so realistic, and I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. What the book is about is Dexter and Emma, and it's basically just their love life, their life as friends, their life as like more than friends. And that's a little spoiler, like, but it's obvious. I mean, the book starts off with, I think the first chapter is them like together in an apartment. At her place or something. So, yeah, I mean, it's basically that. And the main point I have is just, how realistic and how well you get to know the characters and how you come to love them. Seriously, like, I fell in love with Dexter and Emma. And though, Dexter, love-hate relationship, I wanted to slap him half the time, but, like, he ended up good, so I was happy with how his character developed. And Emma was just, she's Emma. She's just that like brilliant, witty, awesome girl. That character that you just, protagonist that you root for the whole time. And so she was just that awesome character that you love the whole time. And yeah, and if you've read it, you know my hesitation. And that may be a spoiler in itself, but like, I'm sorry. I really don't want to like spoil anything. It's such a good book. I'd say go out and read it because it's worth the money. It's worth the time. It's worth the effort. It's great. It really is. And 4.5 is pretty. I would even give it like 4.6, 4.7. Something, but not a 5 because of the ending. But it ended, I'm gonna say it's like 40 pages to the end. That's where I was like tearful. Spoiler again. Darn it. But I was tearful at that point, and then it ended well. Author made it unnecessary, like ending, but like the ending ending, so was good. So yeah, and amazing characters, amazing plot. It was a fast paced. I got through it really quickly, and which quickly for me is like a week. So so yeah, that's about it. And I think this is about how long I want my video to be, so I'm going to end it. And I hope you guys got something from this review, and that you maybe go out and read this book one day by, it'll be in the little title thing. I don't know who it's by. I forget. I remember it ends with Nicholls. Yeah. So, anyways, leave comments and anything below. I mean, if you liked it, what you thought, if you know what I'm talking about when I got tearful. Yeah. So, just leave that below, and yeah, have a good day, everyone. Bye.